Is here to read your mind. Nobody is here to guess what is going on in your head. No, that's not how that works. People have. Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. So today is the first episode of our Girl Chat series for the year. Of course, we had started this before, but we paused for a bit. So right now we are kicking things off with the first episode of our Girl Chat series this year. So before we go ahead at all, of course, welcome to my channel, guys. We have almost 100 new subscribers on this channel, you guys. Yoo-hoo! People here, welcome, guys. I'm so glad that you're here. My channel is primarily about beauty, fashion, lifestyle, and then everything else in between, like this Girl Chat episodes, which we have every now and again. The Girl Chat episodes are pretty much us having conversations about real life issues, real life situations, how we navigating life, and stuff like that really is what we talk about in the Girl Chat episodes. So of course, you can probably already tell by the title of today's Girl Chat series, we are going to be talking about friendships, adult friendships, navigating adult friendships. I'll share some of my experiences and just how are we doing life right now, really. So I feel like we should kick things off with what is friendship these days? Who do you consider your friend these days? I feel like we use the word friends very, very loosely these days. So for me, I feel like if I've hung out with somebody quite a couple of times, we've shared some experiences together, we've talked, we've laughed, we've kikied, we have a good time together, I'm happy to consider that person my friend. Now, I do not think that it's that deep as well, right? I feel like these days there's so much pressure on friendship. It's not that deep. Maybe when I was younger, I had a more deeper meaning for what friendship should be. This is my friend, my ride or die, my this, my that. It's too much pressure. That's my opinion anyway. I feel like we're putting too much pressure on friendships and on people as well, right? People come into your life for several reasons, and there are people that will be there to be deep, while there are people that will be there to be more of a surface, superficial level. Let's just hang out, let's chill, let's have a good time. While there are people that you would run to for more deeper stuff going on in your life. A couple of things that would help navigating through this adulthood and making friends. I feel like the first thing should definitely be communication. At this point in my life, I feel like I'm good enough at communicating, especially how I feel to people. Because at the end of the day, you cannot really make any meaningful friendship or any meaningful relationship if you're not able to communicate with that person, I'm not talking about relationships in the traditional sense. I mean, in actually building a friendship, you have to definitely be able to communicate and express how you're feeling. Nobody is a magician, nobody is a mind reader. We're too grown for that. These are a few things that we need to stop doing as adults, trying to make meaningful friendships. Communicate better. Let people know how you feel. Let people know what you need. Let people know what you want. Nobody is here to read your mind. Nobody is here to guess what is going on in your head. No, that's not how that works. People have a lot of shit to deal with. People have a lot of things on their mind. So let them know what you need. Let them know what you want. Let them know what you need from them. I feel like that helps a lot, and a ton of things can be prevented if we communicate better with our friends. That's just my opinion about it. Second thing I feel like might help us a great deal navigating adult friendships is we need to be able to understand each other. We need to be able to accept each other for who we are, if that makes sense. So you need to know who your friend is and accept them for who they are. Don't try to change them. Don't try to guilt them into doing things the way you would do it. Don't try to make them behave like you, because they are not you. So this definitely was something that took me a while to grasp, if that makes sense. I always thought that people should reciprocate my energy. And don't get me wrong, I don't mean energy as far as maybe you going above and beyond for somebody and the person doing bare minimum for you. That is not what I mean. I mean energy as far as, say, let's say for instance, I'm somebody that likes to share, I'm somebody that likes to talk about my feelings. That's what helps me sort through my feelings, or that's what helps me feel better. So I have a friend and I am a chatterbox. So let's say I'm a chatterbox, I'm like sharing, this is happening with me, that's happening with me, this is happening with me, that's happening with me. And to be fair, that person is there for me. They listen, they help me walk through it, and essentially I feel better after unloading, right? So what I mean is, don't expect that person to share as much, because sharing helps you feel better. I hope what I'm saying makes sense. So there's some people that are just not, they don't feel the need to share, and that's their prerogative. They shouldn't have to share because you feel the need to share your life situation with them. Do you understand? I mean, as long as they're loyal, they're there, they listen, and you're not hearing about yourself on the streets, then that's all well and good, in my opinion. I feel like we need to be able to accept people for who they are, and do not put pressure on people to be like you. Don't put pressure on people to be like you. Let them be who they are. Accept people for who they are and love them for who they are. Like, if that doesn't work with you, then find somebody that's more like you, that wants to share, that's a chatterbox just like you. But if that's not who that person is, don't try to make them like you, because that's who you are. Like I said, this is something that I'm guilty of. Like, I used to feel like, if I share so much, why is that person not reciprocating? Why are they not sharing as much as I'm sharing? Like, are they trying to hide something from me? Are they trying to hide stuff from me? But like, the older I get now, I'm just realizing, no, like, people don't have to share because you're sharing. I feel like even now I'm at a point where I don't even feel the need to share so much. Do you understand? Like, I don't see a point of it. Like, there are parts of my life, I feel like there are parts of your life that should be just for you. Like, keep that part of your life just for you. I don't think right now at this age that you should share every single thing about your life with people. Maybe you have that one person that's like your confidant till death do you part, whatever, that's fine. But that's you, that's okay if that works for you. But I personally, at this age and at this stage, I don't feel the need to share every single detail about my life with my friends, as much as I don't also want them to share every single detail about their life with me. And I accept that is not a problem for me. Do you understand? So we need to be able to accept people for who they are, and not expect them to be like us, and not expect them to behave like us. You either accept that person or love them just the way they are, or you leave them alone. It is what it is. We're too grown for nonsense. Another thing that's gonna help is just give relationship time to blossom. Like, let things blossom naturally. Like, don't force things. We're older now. Like, what we really, bonds that we could form like that when we were younger, I don't think that it works like that anymore. So just give people time, build the relationship over time. If you guys are going to click, then you're going to click naturally. So like, no need for any extra added pressure. Just let things play out the way they will. If that person is going to be your person, then let that happen naturally. Don't put any timeline on it. See where that relationships, or see where that bond takes you, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So guys, on today's episode, I'm gonna leave you guys with this. Friendship is a crucial, very, very, very important part of living, right? Like, we can't do life without friendships. I feel like that's just absurd. We need friends for socialization, you guys. Life can be boring without socializing. Honestly, like, some people are fine with just being by themselves. I personally can't function like that. I don't spend a lot of time outside my house, so if there's any social call, best believe I'm going, okay? Times when I haven't been out for a while, sometimes I find that just even stepping outside, being amidst people in itself can help you feel better about like a lot of things and just a lot of situations. Or just, being in a social environment, seeing actual human beings, having conversations, is definitely an important part of living, is an important part of adulting. And I would say that is really crucial. We do need that, especially now that we're adults. Adulting is so stressful, so you definitely need that person in your corner. You definitely need friends. You definitely need to go out and socialize. You definitely need the emotional support. You definitely need the mental support as well from your friends, right? So yeah, like, that is definitely something something that is really important. So I'll leave you guys with that, guys. I don't want this video to be too long. So yeah, that brings us to the conclusion of our girl chat series for today. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, of course, I'll be more than happy to have you join the family. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're feeling this. I will catch you guys in my next video. Of course, don't forget to hit the notification icon so you know every time I post up a new video. And guys, please give me a like on this post. That kind of helps the algorithm and helps YouTube push my content, you know, to more people. So please smash the like button for me. For now, that is all I have for you. I will catch you guys in my next video. Have fun, enjoy, and talk to you guys soon. Bye.